Okay, so now that you've hopefully had a warm-up and picked some of those drawing exercises, we're going to do a little more focused drawings. So if you can have one of your backgrounds that you did in the first week, if you've used it for something else or you love it and don't want to touch it, just get a blank piece of paper and another one of the watercolour papers, or even your cartridge paper is good. So now for this one, I want you to pick 2 of the drawing exercises that we just did as warm-ups. And spend a little bit more time on these ones on a piece of paper. So I really like the one where you use your hands to draw, because it's really messy and fun. So I'm going to pick that for my first one. Because we need a bit of charcoal on the page for that, to start off I'm just going to draw the image. And again, I'm taking a little bit from that contour drawing that we did, and I'm looking at my object more than I'm actually looking at my page. So this is a good one to get down. Alrighty, I reckon that's probably enough charcoal. So now I'm going to get the edges of my hands and I'm going to draw with my hands. Nice and messy. This kind of goes all along down there, this bit. Kind of can go around the shape. This thing's curved. It goes up. Out here, up to the top. Cool. I'm quite happy with that. So there is drawing with my hands, one of the drawing exercises. Now I'm going to pick another one and come over the top of this, and I'm going to choose the eraser, and I'm going to bring a bit more detail of where the light hits, the lightest part, over the top of this drawing. Again, we're all going to have different drawings because we're all really different in how we approach things, and yours might be completely abstract, and it more just might be about kind of taking your charcoal, moving it around the page. I like focusing on these little patterny bits. And you should, after doing all those exercises, we should all be, it's kind of like when you do an exercise or a singer sings, like there's all these kind of little tricks to loosen up and warm up. That's what we were doing earlier. So this is my second one. Again, I'm rushing through this because of the filming. And when I actually look at that spout, there's all these kind of patterns. It's quite detailed. A little bit up here. Yeah, I want a few more patterns in even. I'm just gonna. Alrighty, and don't worry about going outside the lines too. Maybe I actually really like that pattern, so I'm gonna extend it out. Cool. So that's my double drawing. Picking 2 exercises, drawing with your hands and using our eraser to bring light through. So that's one thing you can do. The other one, if you get your backgrounds from the first week, if it's on canvas, it's good to use the charcoal that's been soaked in linseed oil. And I'm just going to do a contour drawing and see how this linseed charcoal holds to the canvas. And so contour drawing is where I don't take my piece of charcoal off the page, and I don't look at my page. So it's kind of like if you don't have an object in front of you, you could just close your eyes and draw. So, but for me, I'm just looking at